Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Family Heals. There's two of us. Us two. These two.
Wait,
Yeah.
before we start, I'll show you something.
Okay.
I've invoked
Your rematch
my
clause?
inner green man.
Oh, Green Man. We should get you an actual.
Green bodysuit?
Yeah. You can be Green Man from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Nope, that's a different thing.
No, well, he's green man.
Yeah, but you're thinking of the other.
No, I'm thinking of Sunny.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
What
was
other
thinking
one is
of the
there?
Green Bastard.
What's that?
That's from Trailer Park Boys.
I haven't seen that in years.
Yeah, well.
Nope, Sunny.
Sunny,
Yeah.
Green Man. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't.
You should know.
You should.
If you're watching us, you probably know.
I don't know.
I think so.
So we're going to be talking about Monday Night Raw from the 27th of whatever
May.
fucking month. we're
Still
in.
May. It's still May.
Yeah. I'm excited to talk about it.
Yep, let's do it.
Kind of.
Oh, okay.
So it starts with Ludwig Kaiser in the ring by himself, hanging out.
Always love seeing that.
Yep. And then immediately brings out Gunther.
Good, because you got to.
I'm also happy he doesn't wear the crown.
Yeah, he just holds it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
You
wouldn't fit-
you
it
said
wouldn't
it.
fit if he.
Yeah, it doesn't look
It would
right.
look weird if he put that thing on.
It's all sparkly.
And he's cutting a promo. He's like, "I'm the best," and I'm like, "Well, yeah, you might be. It's very possible that
Yeah,
you
it's
are
possible.
the best guy."
Especially on Raw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Judgment Day comes out, but Priest is the only one that gets in the ring,
Yep.
and then they just talk at each other for a little bit. And he even mentions that he didn't actually beat Randy Orton, but I think that's the most mention we'll get from it.
Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, it's
They're
it's
just
done.
gonna-
Move on. Yeah.
McIntyre comes out following that, and then he just talks at Priest for a while.
Well, you mentioned CM Punk first.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Because he's like, if I don't, they're just going to keep chanting it.
Yep.
But the thing is when he said it, they had already stopped chanting it,
I know.
and they were focused on what was happening in the ring. So
But he's
it
got to
seemed
say
pretty
something.
Desperate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're going to do something when he comes back.
Yeah.
So
They have to.
yeah, there's no choice now.
And then they talk at each other for a little bit because they're the next.
They're next up.
Yep. They're going to do a big fight in Scotland,
Yep.
which is where Drew McIntyre is from, which doesn't seem fair.
Home court advantage.
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't work last time.
Yeah, might not work this time either.
Yeah, it will work this time.
Yeah.
Unless Punk is there.
I mean, he could be
He'd be the biggest heel
some
in the
shenanigans. Oh yeah, they hate him.
building. Yeah.
Yeah,
But I'd be like, yeah, you know what? That's pretty funny. That's a funny thing to do.
that would be. Hey, you never know. Could
And
happen.
then it's Braun Strowman, and he just faces off with Priest then.
Yeah.
Everyone's facing off with Damian Priest on this episode.
Yep. I don't know what he had to do with it, other than
He just doesn't like the Judgment Day.
other than that. Yeah,
And then they get right into him and JD McDonough.
seems fair.
It's always confusing. So when I say Judgment Day in my notes, I write JD.
Oh.
But then I also put JD for JD McDonough.
Sure.
So I just have a bunch of JDs just littered in here. And I need to like piece together which JD is which
All right.
JD.
All right.
But this one is JD McDonough facing Braun Strowman. And he was actually doing pretty well. He
Just in the
he
beginning,
almost didn't get destroyed entirely.
he had a nice minute stretch where he was on offense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, well, it was a 4-minute match, so, he took a fourth of the time,
Yeah.
selling the knee.
Yeah.
And then it ends, he just gets power
Yeah.
slammed, and it's
It was
over.
Over. Yeah. I gotta say, I think it's time to let go of that hair.
You think?
I mean, he's trying to do a mullet thing with no hair on top.
I've seen it work
All right. Well,
in the 60s.
I don't know. It's not working right now.
Yeah, Carlito was there, too.
Yeah, he pops up,
Trying
tries
to
to help. Yeah. Trying to prove his worth.
Yep.
Maybe this is going to be, when all is said and done, maybe, let's see, I guess if Priest loses the belt, then he's going to stick with Judgment Day anyway. But it could be like a watered down where Carlito takes Priest's spot. If he,
We can talk about this when we get to another segment that I want to talk about.
Okay.
So, yeah, so JD McDonough tries to hit him with a chair. He says, I will not sell that, actually.
Mm-hmm.
even though you sold for him the entire
The knee,
match.
yeah.
But chair shot can't do it. So he turns around and like the next hour and a half is him chasing.
The chase.
Yep, limping after him.
Yep.
Move on from that. Liv's backstage. He just says, "I'm win," and Dominic is a bitch, and Becky's a punk.
I mean, he's not wrong. She's not wrong.
Yeah. Judgment Day's backstage again.
They had a lot of time on
They
screen.
always do.
I know, but it seemed like for me more than usual on Hulu.
Yep. Priest is not happy that they couldn't handle Strowman, which also, like we talked about a couple days ago, just do it yourself.
Yeah.
You're clearly the most capable.
Yeah, the only one.
Yeah. Finn could probably give it a nice run.
A few years ago he could.
And Rhea would probably just beat him.
Kick him in the nards.
And he says, "Find JD." So they're looking for JD at the same time. Braun Strowman.
He's playing hide and seek. Hey.
Everyone's trying to find JD.
Is that when Carlito pops in there?
Carlito was already there.
Oh, and then when he walks away and goes, "I found him." And
No,
he's
that was
standing there
later.
like, okay.
Then we have Ricochet versus Ilya Dragunov.
Yep, I saw that.
Which was really good.
Yep, I saw that.
Obviously, until someone had to ruin it all.
Yeah.
It's the shooting star press. Stands up, turns around,
Spear.
split in half.
Yep.
Right down the middle.
But Ilya, he got it too.
Yeah, no one was safe from
Yeah.
it.
I thought Pierce was going to get one.
And he still might.
No, right then I thought
Yeah.
when he's barking in his ear or yelling in his ear and he just wasn't looking at him.
Thought he
I
was
thought,
gonna go off the ropes. and
yeah, I
just
thought
clean
for
him up.
sure. Yep. That's my first thought was, I wonder if this guy's cleared to take a bump. That was what I thought.
Probably he was a wrestler.
I know, but I know he got. I think it was concussions or something. Whatever it was, I was like, I wonder if he can actually take a hit.
Maybe
We're
not.
gonna find out. We didn't find out though.
No, not yet.
He just
It
barked
still
at.
could, maybe.
He just jawed at him the whole time up the stage till he got scared and stopped.
Yep, until he stopped. Until he finally looked at him.
Yep.
The whole time he wasn't even.
And this is all over the stupid King of the Ring.
Yep.
Enter it next year, buddy.
Well, now it's more than that now since it's a world's title shot.
But he didn't know that when it all started.
I know, but he knew it. He knows it now.
All right, I guess he's holding a grudge.
Awesome Truth bought an ice cream truck.
See, I didn't see this. I saw clips of it on like TikTok, but I didn't see.
Miz almost got caught saying something.
That's the part I saw.
But I'm not going to talk about that at all.
Vanilla and chocolate. That's all you need to know.
Strawberry.
Oh yeah, it was strawberry, but he wanted to say chocolate.
Yeah. New Day's there, just hanging out, vibes. And then Karrion Kross comes up. And
I was
says-
wondering if this guy's still around, giving him.
Yeah, he's trying to split them up, recruit Xavier Woods to his team, which
Don't you? That's just you're done. Like,
it's Karrion Kross. If it was someone more interesting, I'd be like, you know what, maybe try it. But Karrion Kross is not.
not the guy to try it with.
No, not at all.
Maybe I could see him going with Lashley's group before that. But they're not even feuding anymore, so because Lashley's
hurt.
out. Yeah,
And they're on different brands now.
yeah, which is good. Thank goodness, because I was getting sick of that.
And also, I don't like his little mustache.
Who's?
Karrion Kross.
See, I didn't see him,
He's
so I
got a
didn't
little
see.
mustache.
How little? Are we talking?
It's kind of like a handlebar
pencil?
situation. No, it's thicker. It's a handlebar. I say little, but it's not that little.
Okay.
It's a full mustache.
Does he just have a little upper lip? Is that the problem?
I don't know. I didn't.
Okay.
I'm just making fun of him and his mustache.
All right.
I think he sucks.
Me too.
Then you get AOP versus the Creed brothers,
I didn't see that.
which
I want to see the Creed brothers more though.
yeah, well, not this time. I also didn't want to watch this because it's AOP, so I fast forwarded to the finish.
Okay. Truth, honesty.
Yeah, AOP won. They
What?
beat the Creeds. Yep.
Oh, I didn't call that one. All right.
Yeah, so I was upset about that as well.
Okay, I would not have guessed that.
Yep. Karrion Kross was like, yes,
You know
they
why?
won.
Because they don't have Gable yet.
They don't have Gable yet. I'm sure
They're not under the
they'll get
learning
to
tree.
it. Yep. Ray Mysterio has a vignette, and he's just saying how Carlito is a bad guy.
Still hates
I'm
him.
gonna kill him.
Yep.
That's what he said
Really?
with a gun.
No.
No. So then we stay backstage to just Sheamus walking. Like he's just doing a walk.
I was wondering where Sheamus has been.
Yep, he's just walking.
Okay.
And then in the background of him walking, you see J.D. McDonough and Liv Morgan just chatting it up in the background. Having a
Oh, that was
conversation.
why he said, "I saw you talking.
Yeah.
You saw me talking." Okay, see, I didn't catch that.
And then he had to run away quickly because Strowman started coming
Urgh.
for him, basically.
Strowman runs super funny.
He does, but I think it's because he's limping this go around. But
I don't-
even still,
he's
he
still-
runs pretty.
He's got too much
goofy.
muscle to run.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But he gets up there pretty quick as far as speed goes.
around the corners,
Yeah.
around the ring. Yeah.
So yeah, then we have a Sheamus promo in the ring. He's like, I would have won the King of the Ring if it wasn't for Ludwig Kaiser.
Oh, that
piece of
little
trash."
punk.
And then Kaiser appears on the screen and says, "Nope, Gunther beat you. Sorry, idiot."
Yeah, we knew that.
Yep. And then he goes back to find him and immediately gets jumped. And then they do the whole brawl separated by referees
Okay.
situation. So they'll have a big fight, I'm sure, at some point.
At some point, I can't see Sheamus losing. it.
I don't think so either. Lyra and Becky are just sitting backstage, hanging out, vibing.
Oh, glad I didn't see this.
It was like 30 seconds long, and they were just boosting each other's confidence, it seems.
Because they're both losers.
Lyra's taped up pretty much everywhere on her.
Surprised she's breathing.
I thought she was dead. Honestly, I thought it was going to be a couple weeks before she
Sorry,
came
yeah.
back.
She wasn't wrestling, right?
No, she had a match.
Did
had a
she
match,
really?
Yeah, she had a match against Kairi Sane and won on a roll-up.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
So good for her, I guess, but probably shouldn't have done that.
Ouch. Yeah.
Judgment Day's backstage again.
Okay.
And this is the segment you were talking about where he says, Carlito, get the hell out of here, you
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
Okay.
Fucking hate you."
Then I found him.
Found him.
All
Here
right.
he is. And then that's when he calls him out for talking to Liv. He says, you didn't know what I was talking about, though. I'm like, so this is what I wanted to talk about a little bit, is that everyone in Judgment Day seems to be in on this Liv thing except Priest.
Is Finn?
Yeah, because they were in the car or whatever.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So
Something's going on.
there's
Liv's
something
taking over.
fishy happening.
Liv's taking over Judgment Day.
Yeah, and kicking Priest out.
Maybe
Since they're
her-
the only two that haven't interacted.
Or yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm calling. I'm sorry. Yeah, something's going on.
Yep. Dom comes up and is like, I messed up. My bad, dude. I'm gonna fix it.
He did.
I'm gonna fix it tonight.
Okay.
He didn't fix it.
No.
Damage Control's backstage. It's just EO sitting on a couch, just hanging out, vibing, till the other two walk in, and then she just starts breaking stuff. EO does. She's not happy.
Not happy.
No, not happy. I guess because they're a pack of losers now.
Oh, is she back? Is Asuka back?
I didn't see her,
Okay.
so probably not.
Damn. I didn't see this. So I'm waiting for her to come back.
Yeah, I didn't. No, she
She's the
wasn't.
missing piece. They'll start winning again.
Yeah, I need Asuka.
It's time for them to break up.
Yeah, I think so too.
You can stay tag teams, but yeah, you're done as a group.
Yeah. Then we have Carlito versus Ray.
Saw that.
Standard stuff.
Yep. Very.
Till Finn comes out to try and help. And then Ray just wins anyway.
Yeah. Why are they trying to help Carlito? That's what I don't
I don't know.
understand.
I guess they feel they owe him one, or at least
Or maybe they want him in the group.
everyone except Priest feels that way.
That's
since
weird.
he seems to be the only one that's like, Carlito, you sack of shit, get out of here.
But he did that with R-Truth too.
He did do
He
that.
don't want
with Truth.
anybody.
Yeah, but
He
Truth.
did that with JD too. He got in.
Yeah. I don't know. It's weird.
All right, they're very selective.
They are. Not really though.
No. JD,
JD
got in. He brought everybody down once he's there. See that bobblehead right there? I should have put one. That's what he looks like. He don't have big heads.
Ray just gets out of the ring after he wins, and Finn's just sitting there by the chairs, and he just decides, you know what?
You're mine.
I'm gonna punch this guy real hard.
Yep, threw him over the announce table.
Yep. And Dragon Lee's gonna do a big jump,
No, he's not.
and then Priest comes out and just demolishes everybody.
Yeah. It's like, damn, he looks.
He's annoyed that he has to do all the work.
Yeah, he seems like it.
Yeah.
And he seems like he knows he's better than everybody now.
It seems to be what he's going with.
Yep.
Then we have Alpha Academy backstage. He's just Gable's just in Tozawa's face talking about how much
Yes,
he
I saw that.
sucks.
Yep. Why did I see that, and not the Miz and R-Truth one? I'd rather see
You'd rather see that than the Alpha Academy stuff?
because I see him when they go to the ring.
Yeah, they
I
did
don't need to
just
see
do
him
it again.
backstage.
That's true. Otis and Maxine come up. And he's like, all of you guys suck. Otis beat Bronson Reed. Beat Bronson Reed.
Yes.
Do it. And then he makes him say the thing that he loves, that he says.
What does he say?
I don't know. Whatever means necessary.
Okay.
Or whatever nonsense. Bronson Reed versus Otis.
Big guys.
Yep.
Big dogs.
Gable says no worm. None.
I thought he was not stop. He wasn't allowed to do that so long ago. I forgot it was a thing.
He did it last week.
I didn't see that.
Okay. I don't know if it was last week. It might have been the week before. Either way, he was going to do it, and he stopped him. And then Bronson Reed wins because he was distracted by his own coach.
And who's to blame? Otis.
Yeah,
Otis is to blame.
And then Gable tells everyone, get out here. Get out here right now. And they all come down. And he's going to beat the shit out of Otis. He's gonna
Got
give
the belt out.
He's got the belt out. He's going to hit him with the belt. Maxine says, no. And then she stops him.
That was a cool moment.
Yeah, was it?
I thought so.
Yeah, it was.
Somebody finally standing up for themselves.
Yeah. But then she leaves.
Yeah,
he says, get the hell out of here.
And they listen to him.
And then
I don't know why they still listen to him.
I give it some time. I don't think they're gonna listen to him much longer.
No.
Sammy comes out and he's like, I need to put a stop to whatever this is. Which also, it's not your business.
I mean, unless him and Otis are boys, we don't know about.
Yeah.
But I don't think so.
He's about to do the thing with the belt. Sammy takes it away from him. He says, give me that. And then he takes it. He goes, ah.
Then his pants fell down.
Then his pants fell down, and everyone saw his Daffy Duck underwear, and it was really funny. No, that's not what happened. There was some whoop that trick chants in the crowd.
I didn't
Shouts out
catch
to
that.
Trick Williams.
I didn't catch that.
You know, when he has about whoop that trick.
Huh.
Trick Williams.
Okay.
And then Gable decides he's going to attack Sammy. Well, Sammy's like, you need to beat up Gable to the other two.
Yep.
And
It is 2 against 1.
yeah. Sammy gets the upper hand. And Otis pulls him off.
Yeah.
And then he gets suplexed. And then they all leave.
I was shocked Otis didn't do something. One way or another.
He did. He pulled Sammy off.
No, I mean, after he was down.
Oh.
Like, he didn't go at
He didn't
splash
help
him
him up
or
or hit
anything.
him with a worm.
Anything. Just left.
Yeah.
Leaving us hanging.
Yep. I'm sure we'll get a resolution to this soon enough.
Yeah, for sure.
Then we have a steel cage match for the women's championship.
Yeah, I was so excited about this one.
It was after all the entrances and commercials and the announcements, I paused the recording and there were 12 minutes left. It was a 12-minute steel cage women's title match in the main event of Monday Night Raw.
Yeah. I thought the match sucked too.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, well, what can you do with 12 minutes in a world title match?
And Becky Lynch.
And Becky Lynch. You don't got to deal with her for a while.
No?
Contract's up.
Oh,
Saturday was her last day under contract in the WWE.
really? AEW.
No, she'll be back. No, she'll be back in the WWE. It'll probably just be a while.
Just take some time off with her hubby and kid, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, he's rehabbing and there's a kid
He's got to
there,
grow his
so-
beard back.
Yeah.
So he shaved it.
No.
Oh yeah, they were
That
at
sounds
the
awful.
they
That
were at
sounds
the horse
terrible.
races, whatever the horse races are. I don't even know. And they showed a picture of them all together, and he like has very short stubble.
That sounds like
He
it
looked
would be-
weird.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that. I don't think. But yeah, so she'll probably be away for a bit.
Oh shucks, who will ever take that throne?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dom comes out. He's like, I'm gonna help Becky Lynch win. He opens the door.
Yeah.
The rest of Judgment Day comes down, and they're like, "What the hell are you doing out
And then
here?"
all of a sudden they go, "Do what you want."
Yeah.
They get all angry. Do what you want.
Yeah, Strowman comes out, chases him, runs into Dom, who runs into the
In the cage door.
thing,
Yep.
the door, and it slams on Becky's head.
Yep.
She goes, ah, and then Liv just walks out
Yep.
and wins. And then, after the show, or after the match, she just fucking plants one on Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking wet one.
A wet one. Big wet one.
Yep. And then it ends.
Yep.
And also, that's weird.
Which part? Kissing him or
Yeah, that's weird.
It is weird. Why would she kiss him?
Why? Yeah, why?
Give him a hug to thank him, but you don't
He's
have to.
married.
Well, really, yeah, I know. And he's got a girlfriend.
Yeah. He's got two things.
Maybe give him a hug or something. Thank
Yeah.
you for helping me.
But it seems like he wasn't very receptive to it.
No, he just arms down, just
leave me
kind of
alone.
stood there. Yeah, he didn't
And
pull away.
then-
He didn't pull away though.
Have you seen the clip like after it ends and like the announcers are leaving and Dom's still up there and Michael Cole walks by and he's just fucking jawing at him?
No, why?
He's
Oh, you couldn't hear what he was saying?
No.
Oh.
But he was just pointing and like emoting at him.
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
Because he hates Dominic Mysterio. So yeah, what an eventful episode of Monday Night Raw.
Seems that way.
I mean, it was fine.
Yeah, it was fine.
I'm waiting for Punk and Seth and rest
Somebody
of
to come back, help carry it a little bit.
especially since Cody's not there anymore.
Yeah, and the main event guys, except for Priest,
Andrew.
McIntyre, he only got one segment.
Yeah.
The King of the Ring gets a title shot at SummerSlam. He gets one segment.
Yeah.
They just do their shit and go home. I'm done.
Either way,
The rest of you bums got to hang around and carry this show.
yeah. I mean, they're kind of letting the Alpha Academy carry it. I think.
That
Their
and the
story.
Judgment Day.
Them, Sammy, and the Judgment Day.
When are we gonna stop seeing these dumbass QR codes? Come on, disappoint me already. Let's let this group come out and just be another knockoff of something else that's not gonna go anywhere because they have nobody to feud.
I don't know.
Let's get this over with. I'm sick of seeing it.
They'll
Like
pop-
they're trying to hype this up and it's gonna be such a disappointment.
Yeah. No, I'm with you there.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
But,
What?
what if it is good? I'll play that game. I'll play the what if game. What if it isn't
if it
just
is
a
good?
load of garbage?
I don't know how it can be good.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know because you're feeling some awfully. Even though I didn't like the Fiend at all, like I was just not a fan. He was popular, and those are big boots to fill, especially when you got no skill.
Yeah. Sorry, Bo. Sorry, Bo.
They got pity hired. They just hired him back to do this.
He was
'cause-
hired before.
Yeah, but he wasn't. How much did you see him?
Well, when Bray was on the show every week.
Well, I mean, that was it was him, right? He was just Uncle Howdy,
yeah.
Yeah,
He's
but-
still gonna be Uncle Howdy.
but he didn't do anything.
Either way, I seen the people they're gonna put in the group or the leaked whatever nonsense garbage, and it looks fine.
Yeah, we'll see.
But we'll talk about it whenever he pops up. I thought it was gonna be on Saturday, but it wasn't. So
Yeah, let's get it over with. Just do it already. Just do it. I
I
guess.
don't think it'll be in Scotland.
No, hell no. It'll be at SummerSlam. It'll be a big one.
Might be Money in the Bank.
Nah, it'll be a big one.
Money in the Bank.
Because SummerSlam's gonna be
Everyone
two
comes
nights
back
now,
at
right?
Money in the Bank, starting in 2026.
Oh, I thought that was starting now. Yeah,
No.
my fault.
Yeah, maybe Money in the Bank.
Yeah, we'll see. All right.
Yeah, well,
That's
thank
it?
you- Yeah, that's it.
That's
all I
it.
got.
That's all we got.
Thank you guys for watching. You can follow us on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. The Family Heals on all those things. Like, comment, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Yeah, that's the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for watching.